Hello everyone, Amit Ohra from EcoVisionaire. Today I would try to explain you few concepts of balance of payment using India's current situation. Focus will be on India's current account surplus and trade deficit. This video will be very helpful for students who are in class 12th, and in economics they have unit 5 in macro which deals with balance of payment account. तो वहाँ हमें बहुत काम आएगा ये वीडियो. So I would request students to carefully watch this video regarding current account surplus and trade deficit. The first news cutting which we have today shows that India has a current account surplus which is nearing around $20 billion. पहले तो हम सरप्राइज हो जाते हैं कि इंडिया जैसी डेवलपिंग नेशन में करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस कैसे हो गया 19.8 बिलियन डॉलर्स का. इट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट 4% ऑफ इंडिया जीडीपी. और पिछले क्वार्टर में तो जब सरप्लस आया, जब इंडिया का करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस था, दैट वाज फर्स्ट इन 13 years. सो वी ऑलवेज हैड करंट अकाउंट डेफिसिट. वी यूजली हैव क्वेश्चंस आल्सो ऑन करंट अकाउंट डेफिसिट. सो दिस ईयर आफ्टर 13 years, चाहे उसका कारण कोरोना वायरस कोविड-19 ही हो, पर दिस ईयर वी हैड these 2 quarters we had current account surplus. This is almost 4% of the GDP. तो हमारा करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस में है. The credit side of current account of BOP is more than the debit side of current account of BOP. तो इधर ये हमारे कोर्स में काम आता है. Here we also which mentions this news article when this news mentions that remittances from abroad are $18.2 billion, which are actually a decline of 9% from the year ago. As you all know, international movement और वहाँ पर भी कोविड-19 ने इनकम्स को अफेक्ट किया है. तो इंडियंस अब्रॉड आर नॉट सेंडिंग मनी एज मच एज दे वर सेंडिंग इन द प्रीवियस ईयर. सो वी हैव अ करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस. बेसिकली ये ज़्यादा कॉज किसकी वजह से हुआ है? इट इज़ ड्यू टू फॉल इन इम्पोर्ट्स. आर फॉल इन इम्पोर्ट्स इज फार मोर देन आर इंक्रीज इन एक्सपोर्ट्स. इनफैक्ट हमारे एक्सपोर्ट भी कम हुए हैं. और India has also a balance of account surplus. That means we also have capital account surplus. That is not much. जो मेन जो हमारा बैलेंस ऑफ पेमेंट सरप्लस है इंडिया का, वो ज़्यादा ड्यू टू करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस है. और उसका मेन कॉज है हमारे इंपोर्ट्स काफ़ी ड्रॉप हो गए हैं ड्यू टू लो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस बहुत अच्छा है देश के लिए, बट इस टाइम पे वो अच्छा नहीं माना जा रहा बिकॉज इट इज ड्यू टू वीक डोमेस्टिक डिमांड विच इज़ नॉट गुड. So we are not importing, we are not investing. That is not good for the country. On the other hand, we have a trade deficit. यहाँ एक कंसेप्ट जानना बहुत जरूरी है. A country's BOP account can have a trade deficit and a current account surplus because trade only deals with import and export of goods. So despite having current account surplus, we have a trade deficit. हमारे import ज़्यादा हैं और export कम है of goods. It is around $3 billion in September. So top performers of exports were iron ore, rice and oil mills, and whereas top declines in import is due to silver, cotton, raw waste and newsprint. तो जो ट्रेड डेफिसिट हमारा $15.2 बिलियन था जनवरी में, वो घट के आज -$2.9 बिलियन रह गया. And surprisingly, in June it was trade surplus. For 1 month, India had a trade surplus because we were not importing anything that time. Our imports were too less. But now it has come to -$2.9 बिलियन, जो वैसे भी बहुत कम है क्योंकि पिछले 2 महीने में इट वॉज अराउंड 5 to 7%. दैट तो बच्चों यहाँ पे क्लास 12 यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एनी कंट्री कैन हैव अ ट्रेड डेफिसिट. मींस इंपोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट ऑफ गुड्स में डेफिसिट हो सकता है, इंपोर्ट ज़्यादा एक्सपोर्ट कम. पर at the same time we can have a current account surplus because export of services can be more than import of services, and unilateral payments can be less than unilateral receipts. So here we can understand that India, despite having current account surplus, can have a trade deficit. Coming further to the India's huge current account deficit, many people think it's a boon, but it is not a boon, as Swaminathan and अंकलेश्वर अय्यर से आज के न्यूज़ पेपर में बहुत ही अच्छा आर्टिकल आया है उनका. सो उसमें ये बताया है कि करंट अकाउंट सरप्लस is not a good news right now because it shows that people are not investing abroad. हमारी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी कम हो रही है. सो हमारी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी कम हो रही है एंड एक्सपोर्ट हैव फॉलन by 1/3 and imports have also fallen by 50%. ये एक तो वीक डोमेस्टिक डिमांड का भी इंडिकेटर है और हम लोग इसीलिए ज़्यादा इंपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं इस टाइम पे. दैट वाज आवर ट्रेड डेफिसिट इन गुड्स वाज $10 बिलियन, down from $40 billion per quarter last year. It was $40 billion. So we were importing a lot of things last year at the same time. तो अभी नहीं हो रहा है. So the situation is not good. The domestic demand is down. And one thing more, if your current account surplus is more, that means it is actually equal to the surplus of national savings. So your national savings are more than your investments, which is not good for actually multiplying. तो मल्टीप्लायर इफेक्ट के लिए अच्छा नहीं है. People have fear. They are not spending money right now. They have saving surplus. They have fear of unemployment and virus. So Swaminathan says that this is not a good thing that we have a current account surplus. In future it will not be helpful for India. क्योंकि फ्यूचर में इन्वेस्टमेंट ज़्यादा काम आती हैं और देश के लिए सेविंग्स काम आती हैं. Having more foreign exchange reserves will also not help because it actually these foreign exchange reserves are used to buy a bond from abroad. It is lending abroad. So that way reserves also need to keep pace with imports and imports are contracting not क्योंकि जो फॉरेन एक्सचेंज रिजर्व्स हैं वो रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं आरबीआई's परचेज ऑफ गवर्नमेंट बॉन्ड्स ऑफ रिच कंट्रीज. So this foreign exchange means the poor country like India is in effect lending enormous sums to rich countries. So that is also not good. Having more foreign exchange reserves is also not proving good right now. So that is what, and investment is less than saving, which is not a good news. So we don't have to be very happy with current account surplus, although it will help rupee to appreciate a bit, but it's not overall a good news. Students, I would request all of you teachers and students to download EcoVisioneer app, and we are now again back with EcoVisioneer International Olympiad in the months of December and January. The subjects are given on the screen. These are the benefits to all teachers and students who participate. Is totally an online exam this year, online Olympiad this year. These are the relevant details which you can go through. It's just 100 rupees per subject for the Olympiad and 150 if you require an MCQ book along with the Olympiad. Payment mode is given on the screen to all of you. You can register with us online and mail us the registration form. The registration form is available on our app. The first and foremost thing you all have to do is go and download EcoVisioneer app. For any other detail, you can contact us on 9953 682860. Thank you very much. Take care. Stay blessed.